dishes, cup. How do you do dishes? Oh, right. Well, I left my drink in the wrong spot. This is my recipe. You're not going to be able to see it. Magic of the fridge. It's right there. Okay. 3 cups of flour. I can do flour. I can do flour and wine at the same time. This is probably not rat poison. I think it's baking soda. It's not labeled. We'll probably die. They're little hearts. Get it? I should not have had that shot. Oh no! It's fine. Everything's fine. Dance, magic, dance. Wow, that magic is done. Can you see this magic? Can you see it? It's done. It's beautiful. It is so warm in here. Fresh ginger is great. Great. It's great. Do do. Do, 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 do. A thing I like about ginger is you buy it in this giant chunk, right? And then you're like, I need to use some ginger today. And you go, snap! And you just devastate its entire family as you abduct it. These are important life lessons. They're important. Peeling some ginger. Smells really good. Singing a little ginger song. Want to sing Adventure Time song. Baby, I know what you need. You need those little baby socks for your little baby feet. Baby, I know what you crave. You wanna poop your pants all day long. Well, baby, behave. That song's stuck in my head constantly. We're halfway there. I'm not going to start singing Who Sings Living on a Prayer? Is it Bon Jovi? My lack of musical knowledge is really degrading. Come on, Ginger. The movie star. You're not a movie star. I mean, you're gonna be in a YouTube movie. That's like being a movie star, except without any real perks because I'm no one. It's like being in a porno, but not with like a real company, with some shady guy in his basement. So like, yeah, you're a porn star, but I mean, are you really? I think you've been sadly misled into a life of not getting paid enough to take off your clothing. It's so close. Look how close this is. Look how close. It's so close. I'm calling it done. I'm calling it done. And you can't do anything. You're not here. But because we're friends, I will drink some more. That goes there. This goes in there. Yeah, I have multiple places for spices. I have a lot of spices. I like to spice up my life. I have a wine glass. But this one's so pretty. Fresh chunks! Crisco! Oh. Crisco's gross. What is going on? Where do you put things when you're done with them? I need a cup of brown sugar. That was a weird way to say cup. Oh, it's perfect! It's perfect! You can't do that. I don't actually know that because I don't know you. You maybe are capable of doing that. And if so, you're awesome. Yeah. It's like a good date. You start slow and then you start to pick up speed. Occasionally you might have to stop and push some things back into place because you're feeling all awkward and hot and bothered and you really like this person. Then you put it back in, not in, you You just go back to the way things were before you had to adjust. It smells really, really good. Oh my god, it smells good. But did it smell this good to someone who wasn't drinking? I don't know. I don't know. Don't stick your nose in it. You still have the other, like, 400% of cookies to make. Now you need an egg. Why do you need an egg? That's a fair question. Alright, so eggs, they're how baby things get made. Baby chickens, baby people, baby chimpanzees. It's how babies get made. You need eggs. So now you need an egg so you can make cookies. Because that's the circle of life. And now I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna put it in some fucking cookies. Now you're on a second date. Whoa, and things are going faster than before. You just jumped right in there. Woo! It's beautiful. Oh, it's so pretty. Scoosh. You're on the second half of your second date. You've added this new ingredient. This analogy is going a really long time. Just speed up with your new ingredient. All the spices. Ooh, there was. Shh, everything's fine. I'm gonna mix that delicious goodness in there. You mix it in. Chopsticks, they're multi-purposeful objects. Everyone should have a bunch. Life is messy. It's okay if you make a mess. You just gotta clean it up afterwards. Alright, so you're on your third date, and you've had a lot of interesting experiences. Now you're ready to solidify things. Oh no. But then you remember in the middle of your date that you're not wearing the appropriate attire. And this could end really badly if you don't have the proper protection. And you excuse yourself. Let's not talk about it. Oh, too fast. Too fast, friend. Too fast. Calm the fuck down. It's the first 10 minutes of the third date. She doesn't seem to have taken too much offense to your rakish, I'm gonna call them charms, but they're not. Add some more, goop. You know what it is? I don't know what it is in an analogy about relationships. And things are starting to get serious up in this bowl. And then I'm gonna have to do it with a bowl. That is not what, it's not, yeah. Whoa, friend. You got some gubbins all up in your outfit, so go freshen up. Give yourself a little pep talk about how all of this is coming together so nicely. And then maybe take a drink, calm down. Realize you're almost out of your favorite wine and feel a little sad. Then contemplate some bad decisions that you might make in a minute. After you've contemplated future bad decisions and current bad decisions, including your outfit, what were you thinking? Plaids and polka dots. Looks good on no one. The doctor could dress in plaid and polka dots and it wouldn't work. Even with a bow tie. And you've reached the end of your third date. Look how beautiful that is. Also, it's very tasty. You could be like, oh, look at this. It's my favorite wine. Or you could fucking drink it. Boop, boop. So when I said, put it in the fridge to chill, and what I meant was, put it in the fridge to chill for 3 hours. What I meant was, 2 packages of chilled, still slightly disproportional packages of dough. I make cookies now. Cookies are cool. This is the cookie cutter I'm using. Why? Well, I made gingerbread dough. And right now, instead of making ginger snaps, I'm gonna make ginger smacks. I'm just gonna let that sink in. That makes me want to smooch them. You just do this for like 12 years, I guess. Boop. It's a beautiful. Oh, it's a beautiful little. It's got a little bit of a cleft lip now, but it's still beautiful. Admire my I Love Dorks sticker. right? It's not a sticker. It's a magnet. How the fuck do magnets work? What I need is more wine. Can I make more wine? Boom, boom, boom. Making food. And I'm gonna start prepping my icing because I don't want to make 100 dozen cookies. That's so many. I've already had most of a bottle of wine and a shot. Ooh, a shot. But it's whiskey. Oh, it's so good. This is not like a date. This is like a hot and dirty one-night stand. Maybe pink is okay. Maybe sometimes when you get drunk, you have to settle for things that you're capable of. It's white. It's white. It's blue. It's blue. Ooh, it's blue. Ooh, it's really blue. Ooh, it's so pretty. Look at how pretty it is. Yeah, go blue. You're the best color. It's TARDIS blue. It's TARDIS blue. I don't want to mix anymore because it's perfect. Done. TARDIS blue. You're still pink. Looks red to me. It's like exactly the same color as my shirt. Ooh, that's a beautiful color. It's beautiful. The next thing you want to do is fill your baggies. This seems tricky because it's hard to stand right now. Not to mention fill baggies with icing. It doesn't work with every cup. It only works with a cup that's the right size for your bag. I feel like there's a pun in there somewhere, but I don't know if I can find it. Boop, boop. Why don't I have a hat on? That's a good question. Should I go get a hat? What happens next? I found a hat. Oh, right? I had to do this with the white frosting, didn't I? It wouldn't have been as good with the other colors, right? Because it's not white. There's no apparent jokes. So, yep, that's what's happening. Let me wipe up my floor some. Oh no, don't dye the floor blue. Don't dye the floor blue. It's important. Ah! There's too much icing on this cookie. But this cookie has no icing. Listen, it wasn't perfect, but look! Woo! This cookie's deformed, but the doctor would still love it. He'd be like, 900 years of time and space, and I've never met a cookie that wasn't important. And then he'd pull out a jammy Dodger. Separate but equal isn't a thing. It used to be a thing, but then they were like, if it's separate, it can't be equal. Oh, sick burn! Now, you're covered in blue icing. Just eat it. Sometimes you didn't intend to make TARDIS cookies. And you were like, man, can I do anything with this that isn't TARDIS cookies? And you were like, nope. Look at the ginger smacks. Look at the little TARDIS cookies. But I like the little guys at the bottom. Do you see their little faces? It happened by accident. This one's not great, so I'll eat this one. Ready? Oh man. This is how life should be. Oh my god. Maybe it's not how life should be. It's really good though. It has bigger flavor on the inside.